Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my at-home manicures, and I'm going to be doing gel French tips on my natural nails, and I'm going to show you guys all the products I use and all the steps, and I'll also let you guys know about how long it takes for me to fully do them at home, because it's really easy doing it on this hand because I'm right-handed, but it's a little bit harder to do it on your opposite hand. I normally do this style every single time I do my nails, and I basically always have gel on my nails as long as I'm growing them out, because if you want your natural nails to grow, I find it best to just keep polish on them always, because it just makes them a little stronger. It's less likely that they'll break. Recently I did try like a crazy cute Pinterest design, and I'll show you guys what that was. Nails were so cute. I've seen them all over my Pinterest boards and I've always wanted them. Anyways, let's get into this. I'm going to show you guys all of the products that I use, and I'll show you all of the steps that I do to do my at-home manicure. These are my nails right now. This is the length we are working with. They're pretty long. I've been growing them out for a while now. So for the products, you're gonna need this. I used this the last time I did my nails, and my gel stayed on so good. This is a game changer, and it helps so much with securing your nail polish on your nails. The polishes that I use are all from Beetles, and this is just a brand on Amazon that had really good reviews. They're really dirty because this is kind of a sticky process, so I kind of get it on my fingers and then I get it on the bottles, but they still work just as well. Here is the top coat, is the base coat. You just search Beetles gel polish on Amazon, you'll be able to find it, and I'm pretty sure it was pretty affordable as well. The only other polish that I use is going to be the Beetles gel polish. This is the number. So those are the three polishes that I'm gonna use. And then for tools, just a nail filer, any kind will work, and a little buffer sponge. And these are the two brushes I use. If you search them up, any type of nail art kit on Amazon, it was just the first one, and it came with like a good handful of brushes. So those are all of the tools that we'll need, except this. This is my little LED sun lamp that dries the nails for the gel polish. That's everything that you need to do your at-home manicures. Here are my nails all filed. So now let's move on to the extra nail prep. So I'm just gonna take my little buffer sponge and then right on my nail, I'll just lightly go back and forth. It will kind of remove the shine off the top of my nail, which will allow the polish to kind of stick a little bit better. So whenever I do this, make sure to use one that's more finely milled. If you see how this one looks like a little rougher, you want to use one that's pretty smooth. You don't want to be too abrasive on your nail bed. So I just went and washed my hands to get all the excess powder from filing my nails off. And now we're going to take these cotton rounds and a little bit of the acetone, and then I'll just rub it over each of my nails, and this will just help get out the extra hydration so everything will stick better when we put the polishes on. The acetone is super drying, so once we're done with our nails, make sure that you moisturize your hands, because even while we're painting them, they're gonna get super dry really fast. So whenever I paint my nails, I like to do one full hand at a time. So we're gonna start with my left hand, and so I just take the base coat and we'll just paint it. Now I just let my nails sit under the light, and they sit for 1 minute. Here's my nails with just the base coat on. Now we are going to start drawing the French tip. So to do this, the white polish, and shake it up really good. So again, here's the polish that I use. I'm just going to take it out like this, and I'll take my brush that has the little pointed tip, and I just dip it in the white polish like that, so I've got a little bit on. And then this is now gonna be your little pencil. To draw the French tip, I follow the line if my nail is long enough. So this one is pretty long, so it has a nice French tip line to follow. I just start painting it. And the great thing about this is you can go back and forth as many times as you need to if you mess up. So I'll just roughly paint it on. And we use our big flat brush as a nice way to clean everything up. And sometimes, in order to help my hands stay a bit steadier, I'll hold the edge of the table, and it just allows for me to have a steadier hand. It is a little sheer right now, but since it's only one layer, that's all right, because we will just go in and make it more opaque on the next layer. Here is the first layer. It's pretty sheer, and now I'm just going to put it under the lamp again for 60 seconds. Now let's go in and do coat number 2. This is the second coat, and I'm going to go in with one more coat of white on the tips, and then I will be right back. This is all 3 layers of the white, and now we will just go in with the top coat. So I did indeed use the top gel as the base on accident. So I guess we'll just see how these turn out, because I've never done that before. So that's awesome. You guys probably noticed that originally when I'm like, oh, this is the base, and it literally said top gel on it. It's okay, we're just gonna keep rolling. Now my nails are in there with the top coat on, and then I will do it another time, the 60 seconds again, and in between these coats I'll tap them, and then I'll stop when they aren't sticky anymore, and that's usually like 2 or 3 rounds. Okay, this is my final product for my at-home manicure. I'm going to do the same steps that I just showed you guys for my right hand, and then I will be back to show you guys both of the finished products. Alright guys, I just finished doing my right hand. Somehow I was able to do it really fast. I think it only took me 20 minutes to do this side, and I think it took me 30 minutes to do the other side. So I'm not sure how that happened, but this is the final product for this side. Okay guys, these are the final nails. I think that they turned out so good, and I just love French tips. I just feel like they are so clean, they match every outfit, and yeah. I also feel like they make my nails look longer as well. Cute, love it. Yeah, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope this was helpful. I know I kind of messed up on the first step, but I mean, they seem to be fine. So I wouldn't recommend doing the top gel like I did. I would do the base like you were supposed to, like I was supposed to. But yeah, they still turned out fine. I hope that this was helpful, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.